right, Mr. SimpleBiz guy, let's start the show.
Hello, everybody. Jeff Mason. I'm your host of SimpleBiz360 podcast. We are so glad you're here today. Episode 222. It's like room 222. Remember that show? I'm dating myself a little bit. But hey, man, we are here, and today's topic is avoiding the land of empty promises, right? Here's the phrase that just gets me more than anything in business. Let me look into it. Man, is that one of the most dangerous phrases? It's lazy. It just doesn't do anything to, bode confidence, right? It's just one of the most abused phrases in the world. And then, half the time you're wondering, right, they're never going to look into this. It's not a firm commitment. It's just like this fuzzy little gray wiggly room thing, right? So it's just that one of those, wiggle room topics that we talked about a couple weeks ago that here's one that kind of can swing more to the negative side. So here's 3 simple suggestions. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Parents struggle with this a ton, right? We tell kids, imagine all the empty promises we've levied on our kids over our lifetime. Horrible. I know I've done it. I'm sure you've done it. If you haven't, wow, kudos to you. But certainly in business, it's one of these phrases that just gets kicked around, and it's really so detrimental to our long-term mission of getting repeat customers. So again, just mean what you say and say what you mean, right? And then build internal and external trust by being that promise keeper. So don't just focus on the promise making, but now really, really hold yourself as an individual operator, as a cog, as an individual spoke in that wheel, as an individual account manager for that customer, as a financial advisor for that family who's looking to you for their wealth and their needs and their protection financially for the rest of their life, right? These people are counting on us to be promise keepers. So just really think about that. Hold yourself accountable to that. Try to be that promise keeper. And I love, I read something in Campbell Soup annual report back in the, I want to say it was the 80s. I was calling on Campbell Soup in Camden, New Jersey. It was one of the first annual reports of a new CEO. He had taken over, first non-family member at about 125 years, and he was really there to clean things up. And he said something in the president's letter, the CEO letter, that just really struck me. He said, there's 3 types of people in this world. There's those that wonder what happened, those that watched what happened, and those that make things happen. We need to be business people that make things happen. We need to be promise keepers. We need to say what we mean and mean what we say. And man, it's that simple. You want to heat up a good bowl of business soup for your customers? There you go, right there. So today we're going to dip back into a Lost in the Shuffle tune, Paul McCartney and Wings, 1971. Little controversy over this song, but I don't know, it just was cool when I heard it. Too many people, right? So Paul McCartney and Wings, a couple years after he left the Beatles. Too many people. We will see you in 168 hours.